We back for part 3. Let's talk about being bought. So if you've been bought, being bought means somebody paid the price for you. Somebody made that commitment to you. You are married. Now, if you are married, you married. I didn't got to tell you nothing about being married, all right? So I'm going to talk to the people that are not married to know how, or for you to be able to tell if somebody is serious about making a purchase, if they are serious about buying you and paying the price. So number one, they're willing to make a commitment to you. You can see it when somebody comes into a car dealership. They know who's serious about buying a vehicle and who's not. And then it's not going to take your word for it. You know, they're going to ask you some questions. They're going to interrogate it. And when you're ready to make that purchase, they're going to do some background checking and some credit checking, and to make sure that everything that you say you are coming to do aligns with what you're coming to do. So if you talking a good game, but your credit don't line up, your history don't line up, your funds, your spiritual bank account don't line up with what you're trying to do over here, then this you in a cards for you to purchase here. So it will align, everything will align, and a commitment will be made. And also, number two, they are willing to make a sacrifice. They are willing to say, okay, I may not really want to give up this thing, but I want this car, so I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm willing to make the sacrifice necessarily because I want this. I'm committed to getting this. I'm willing to make the sacrifice. Even Jesus, you know, he didn't want to drink from the cup. He said, Father, take this cup. And I'm paraphrasing. Father, take this cup from me. But, you know, if not, you know, your will be done, not mine. So we may not want to make the sacrifice, but if it's something that we want and we're committed to doing, we're going to make the sacrifice. And number three, when you are bought, there's no limits. What I've learned about leasing a vehicle is you get a certain amount of mileage, and if you go over that mileage, then you got to pay the price for that. So the marriage bed is undefined. So there's no limits there. There's no mileage limits. You can go, it's undefined. So yeah, when you're being bought, you know that there's a commitment there. The sacrifice will be made. Sacrifices will be made. But there's no limits to what you can do when you have been bought, when you have been purchased. So look for those things. Pray. When that person approaches you, don't just take what they're saying as gold. Do some background. See if what they are talking, if their walk matches their talk, basically. Well, what does your walk look like? Because it sounds good, but I need to see what your walk looks like. So that's how you know. Thank you so much for watching this series. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. If you want me to talk about a certain topic, I absolutely will go before the mighty throne of grace and ask the Lord God to give me a word on behalf of you. So please let me know, and I'll see you next video.